All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay, and I think I made a mistake. I'm pretty sure I did make a mistake because I'm not happy. I'm not happy with my 2019 MacBook Pro. Something really simple, to the point. And you know what? There's this guy. His name is Terry Warfield. He did like a lot of people, which is switch to a MacBook Pro to get that freedom to be out of his office, away and on the move, which is what I currently do now when I'm shooting vlogs. However, I decided to sit in this setting since I was up here. I was watching a live stream, just doing some other stuff, and I decided to go ahead and talk about my experience with the 2019 MacBook Pro, the 15-inch. So I got the i9 version with 8 cores and 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage, with the 560 graphics card. Now, first off, editing on a laptop, unless you are buying I actually bought the top of the line processor, but I don't have the top of the line RAM. But nonetheless, the graphics card itself and the processing power, that is where I'm not happy with the 2019 version of the MacBook Pro with these upgraded i9 processors. So, if you don't know, I spent $3,000 on this laptop. That was including Apple Care. That was with my discount. So, just a little over $3,000 is what I spent. And that's not really the issue. That's not the issue about how much I spent. I don't feel like I'm getting my money's worth with the rendering times that are coming from this laptop. So, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and go back to, I don't want to use that desktop anymore. I know that's a 5K iMac. You're probably thinking, man, Jay, you just got money to toss out the window. No, I don't. But I just I want to do something else. And again, I have this 34-inch widescreen monitor along with a 27-inch 4K monitor right here off camera. And then I also have another 27-inch widescreen 1080p display back there. So when I am sitting up here, that 27-inch 5K iMac monitor, it's not really that big. Because, after you have something for a very long time, you get used to it. So, which is why this 34-inch widescreen should be more than enough. And it's going to look better on the desk. Don't judge me. But I think I'm probably not going to hold on to this MacBook Pro. And I'm more than likely going to go down to a smaller laptop. I'm not sure yet, so don't quote me on that, because I do have a brand new laptop that is getting delivered tomorrow, and it is the new version of my current laptop that my tripod is sitting on. I just put my tripod on top of it. My Acer gaming laptop. Now, I have this version, and I've had it I had it since launch, so I've had it for a year now. It's been over a year. Now, the new version just came out, and it is drastically different, folks. It's got the new processor. It's got smaller bezels. You can get it in 144 hertz refresh rate on the screen. That's if you're a heavy gamer, yes. But the reality is, it's got the new processor inside, which is the i9 version of what I just paid $3,000 for my iMac. This computer only costs $800. And I've got a 1 terabyte hard drive. I've got a 128 gig SSD in there. Yeah, this will probably have to be my choice for a laptop. Even though I have these other laptops, they're kind of big. I do have a smaller 13-inch laptop, but it's that Snapdragon laptop. I use that just for traveling when I want to watch movies, really. And that laptop, I plan on keeping it forever because it didn't get discontinued, but it's not very many people bought them and they're going out of stock fast, so I don't plan on getting rid of that. Plus, it's LTE, and that is why I like traveling with that one. I don't need anybody's internet. I can just get on my own to the hotel, wherever I'm at. I got my own internet, and it's fast. So, the 2019 MacBook Pro, it's cool and everything, but if for some reason I'm not really feeling, because I got on Twitter and I said, hey, what's some good editing software for Windows? I'm used to using Sony Vegas Pro, but I'm kind of tired of Sony Vegas Pro. So, I want something else. So, I'm going to give it a run with an actual Windows laptop and hook that to my 34-inch widescreen monitor and make the desk a little different. I'm not sure how I'm going to work this out, but I'm for sure probably not going to be rocking with this 2019 MacBook Pro. The rendering times, man. That's what it boils down to. Just the rendering times. And someone actually commented and said the i7 will probably be better. And I was like, well, how so? Because I wasn't trying to be smart. I just wanted to know how. I would think that the i9 would be, the better choice. And I got the 8 cores. Didn't really seem to matter. Another thing about that MacBook Pro is the battery life on this new 15-inch MacBook Pro, not very good in my use. I could edit a 1080p 60 frames per second video for like 40 minutes. And it, the rendering time is kind of long and it heats up a whole bunch. And I don't know, it just wasn't very good battery life. I found myself plugging in a lot. I mean, a whole lot. And so that's fine. It's trial and error, folks. Can't win them all. I had the same experience on the 13-inch MacBook Pro that I only paid $1,700 for. So I can't justify the $1,300 difference. And that was on the older MacBook Pros. If I get the new one, I can get the new one spec'd out the same way I had this one right here. Instead of $3,000, it's only $1,800. And I know you're probably saying, Jay, stop saying only. Well, we're talking about Apple products, man. They're expensive. And I'm in no way saying that this is something totally worth it that you should buy. From where I sit, I'm used to being on a Mac for my own personal reasons, and that's just it. So, that being said, is there anybody out there that feels like the 2019 MacBook Pro 15 that actually bought it? I'm one of the few people that actually bought it. A lot of you guys kept your current MacBooks. But if you were considering it or you have it, tell me how your rendering times are. Tell me how you feel about the heat and how that fan kicks on and the battery life. Those are really important for laptops. It just has to be that way. But yeah, I don't know how long I want to rock with this laptop. I got my new Windows laptop coming tomorrow. And so I'm excited about that. So if that laptop turns out to be really good, the MacBook's got to go. It's just got to go. And I went to Best Buy today, cause it's being shipped to me. It was an order, but I didn't know Best Buy had them in the store. So, went to the store and I looked at it and it is the total opposite of this current one that I have. It totally is. Slimmer bezel, same size screen. It kind of looks the same, but it's built a little different. And I'll show them to you side by side, in another video, but the MacBook Pro, man, it's okay. I'm just not that impressed, man. I've never spent $3,000 on a laptop, with the discount. But for that 5K iMac back there, I spent $2,500 on that, I believe, 2 years ago. And that's totally worth it because that's probably going to keep going for a long time to come. And I upgraded the RAM to 40 gigs. Remember, I put a little bit, I did a thing with that, but, shout out to the iMac crew. If you got an iMac, leave it in the comments. And all the MacBook Pro owners and MacBook owners, shout out in the comments too. But I'm probably going to get out of here, man. I don't think I'm going to be too happy with this MacBook Pro. And it's more than likely just going to be a release, a catch and release, because I'm probably going to go down to a 13-inch MacBook Pro and save a ton of money. I feel more comfortable doing it that way. And I'm definitely not really interested in the new MacBook Air. I don't know. I don't think I'm interested in that. It's too close to the price of the Pro, and the Pro is probably going to run a little bit better. But who knows? But I'm considering going back down to a 13-inch MacBook Pro. But leave a comment down below if you think I should just ditch this 15-inch, just go back to the 13 and save a ton of money, at least $1,300 or $1,200 in cash. Or if you say, hey, Jay, the 15-inch is cool for me. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care.